Hey guys, welcome to Lena's Tarot. This video is for Virgo regarding their love for the month of June. So guys, I'm using a new spread now, so I'm going to just break it down for you guys. It's going to be a total of 5 cards for this spread, which 6 because I used that one. Okay, so anyways, first card is going to be the Six of Wands. So what this is telling you, this is you. This is the energy for the month of. So be sure that you will be successful. Okay, I feel like this is success, is succeeding. This is reaping the rewards of your hard work. Okay, so you will have acknowledgement as far as like your love goes and your relationship goes. So I feel like if you are honest with a person, they will be honest with you. So whatever hard work you're putting in, you are going to get rewarded for it. So this is you in the situation. Okay, this card right here, which is the Queen of Pentacles, this also signifies an energy around you, or this can also be the way you need to think as far as the outlook of a relationship. Okay, really nurture it. For what I'm getting from this card is nurture it. Really take time to put in the work, because you're going to put in that work and you're going to be successful. But at the same time, it's like nurture it. You need to treat this new relationship, but for those of you who are in a relationship, treat it like it's a baby. Okay, so treat the people the way you want to be treated is another message I'm getting. And just very, I want to say, this is a business person, okay? Someone who has business affair. She's the Queen of Pentacles, so there's money involved in there. Businesswoman, wealthy, a good home. I feel like as far as like work goes, there's money there in the people who are involved in a relationship. And I feel like there's a good home, luxury things, material things. Treat it like it's a baby. Possibly you might have to. This right here is the nature of the relationship. So for those of you who are Virgos, I feel like you have to really nurture this relationship. Sometimes when I feel this card, I feel like this is a home, a warm and loving mother, a mother figure. So I feel like you have to treat your relationship, for those of you who are in it, treat it like it's a baby, okay? Take good, tender love and care. Make sure that you're always affectionate and show them tender love and care. I feel like those of you are like that, okay? And you really are affectionate and stuff like that. This card right here is the 3. This is the third card. This signifies your emotions. So I feel like there's some type of tension or hostility or some type of argument. So this is what your emotions are for the month of. So possibly you might be in a disagreement with the person around you, the people that you're dealing with. Another thing too, I might feel like there's tension, there's chaos, there's conflict between the some of you guys might have conflict within the person that you're dealing with, kind of like a tug of war. Like there's problems there. So for those of you who are dealing with people, with your significant other, I feel like a lot of you guys might have some type of problems with your significant other, or as in terms of actually like arguing and stuff like that. There's tension between you and the other person. So let me pull a clarify card. Okay, so there's one. If that actually fell off the deck. Oh crap. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. So the Queen of Cups is an emotional state. That can also be an energy or the way you need to perceive the current situation. Okay, so I feel like there's some type of tension, okay, chaos or something. The reason why there's tension and disagreements within you and that person that you're dealing with is because there's going to be an uphill of some kind. There might be some type of separation of some kind. There might be something that's going to change all of a sudden. Something's going to come out of the woodworks and, kind of shake the foundation a little bit, okay? This right here, I feel like for those of you who are single, I feel like a lot of you guys might have options, okay? There's options there, okay? Whatever disagreement that you and that other person is having, just keep in mind that I'm getting a sense it's like, there's going to be something that's going to possibly, there's some tension that's going to cause a separation of some kind. It might be a temporary separation, but there's things are going to finally come to a complete, okay? So even though there's some type of separation of some kind, it doesn't mean that things are going to be ending forever. I just feel like it's just a need to separate, because you have to learn how to deal and communicate with the other person that you're with, because I feel like The person that you're bickering back and forth with, the communication is poor, okay? It's a lot of you trying to explain what you feel and the other person ignoring how you feel type of situation, okay? So this card right here is the hidden factors. I feel like you have to collaborate more, okay? So you have to give what you get, all right? So you have to sit down and have a conversation with the person that you're dealing with, and there's conflict. You need to sit down and tell them what's going on, what's running through your mind, because I feel like if you don't, this is the way you're going to end up, okay? You're going to be standing here by yourself, and then this person is going to be with these other two people. Okay, since I get the wheel of the world, sometimes with this signify with these two together, it also can signify that possibly this person is looking for something more. Okay, there's some type of disconnection with you in that person, or this is you and then this is the other person with two other people. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you Virgos might be dealing with somebody who has their options open, okay, and is looking towards the future. And I feel like if you don't work on the communication area, you're going to end up alone, okay? Because I feel like there's other suitors there, there's other people around. There's going to be a completion of something, so I feel like things could be coming to an end, okay? So don't situation and the foundation is kind of sturdy for those of you who are in a relationship, okay? You will be successful for those of you who are moving forward. Just make sure that you show tender love and care. I feel like a lot of you guys are like that anyway. So this is your outcome, okay? So the outcome is the devil. So there's going to be some type of restriction of some kind. Possibly you might be restricted from the relationship because, like I said before, there's an uphill coming. Okay, so that's a separation of something of some kind. Okay, out of the blue, it could be possibly because there's a third party. I feel like a lot of you guys are dealing with this is Virgo. So you're dealing with a water sign. So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay. I feel like there's some type of uphill, some type of separation that could be possible. And third party interference it could be anything. Person could be lying, cheating, or it could just be energy overall around you. Okay. This right here was the one at the last card on the deck. I feel like those of you might be going through some type of betrayal, lies, and slander. Some of you guys might be dealing with somebody that's not completely honest with you, okay? This card right here, like I said, this is the outcome card for the month of May. So I feel like there's going to be restrictions. Like I said, there's going to be some type of separation or uphill that's going to happen. And I also feel like this is going to be restricted. So for those of you who are going to be restricted of some kind, you might be restricted from that person. And it's going to cause you unhappiness, okay? Sad, like intense feelings, because I feel like there's a lot of bickering and there's a lot of things that need to be worked on. Another thing I do want to say is that a lot of you guys possibly might feel like you're chained to a person, like you can't break free from them, and it's like you're consistently like, fighting towards it and it's not really happening. I just want you to keep in mind that although that you are fighting towards it, it's a lot of work that needs to be done. I feel more of a restriction. If you look at this card, the two people are tied together. They're chained together, but they're not completely tied. I feel like a lot of you guys might be in that type of situation where you're there because you have to be there, not because you want to be there. Although the chain has enough leeway for you to get out. Like you don't have to be there if you don't want to be there. Okay. So just be careful. I feel like another thing too, for those of you who are in this 3 scenario thing where you're talking to multiple people, this can also represent misuses of sex, like having sex without love, a misuse of using a person's substance. I feel like just keep in mind that all our actions have consequences, and I feel like I don't want to see you like this, okay? Because then you're going to lose somebody that's great, because this here scenario is a whole bunch of mixture. Okay, another thing I do want to tell you guys is that take care of yourself, take care of your being. I feel like a lot of you guys might be dealing with somebody that's very emotional. Yeah. Let me see what the romantic deck has in store for Virgo regarding their love for the month of 2020. And this is the card that the romance deck is suggesting. This is by Doreen Virtue. Express your love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So this is basically what that is saying. So it's just another repercussion of what that says. Express how you feel. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Sometimes I feel like we have certain feelings and we don't like to discuss them because, like I said before, I feel like a lot of you guys are dealing with somebody who's very emotional. They don't like to, possibly could be manipulative. They don't like to hear your end of the story. Like I could honestly even see some of you guys like trying to talk to them, being nice, rewording what you want to say so you won't hurt their feelings, and it's like you can't get across to them. You can't get through to them because they're not even taking the time out to listen to you. Okay, so what I want to say is that express your love. Okay, for those of you who are in a relationship and that are truly happy, make sure you do the little things. All the little things count. Make sure you tell them that you love them. Make sure you tell them they're beautiful or handsome. Make sure you do all those little things so that at the end you won't have any regrets and say, man, I wish I could go back to do it all over again or anything like that. Because sometimes we don't have that opportunity to go back and do things all over again. So this is the reason why I'm saying that. So I didn't mention in the beginning as I was doing the reading because I kind of jumped into the reading. But for those of you who are interested in a reading, all readings via video are on sale for $6. You can contact me at linas.tarot@gmail.com. I did record a video prior to this explaining that only people in the U.S. will be able to get, out of the U.S. will be able to get a video for $6, but I'm changing that because I have a lot of people complaining. So for those of you, people that live in the U.S., out of the U.S., if you guys are interested in a reading via video from me, you can contact me at linas.tarot@gmail.com. $6 for the reading. Thank you guys for watching, guys. I know this video is a little bit short. I'm just kind of like cramped up in time, and it's like 2 or 3 in the morning if I'm not mistaken. So hopefully you guys enjoy reading. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for liking. What else? Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook. All the links are attached to the YouTube channel, guys. So, and for those of you who want to donate, I'm going to be attaching a link below for GoFundMe. A little bit more of an explanation as far as like what that's for. And then if you guys want to donate, you can donate to PayPal account at linas.tarot@gmail.com. And this is the email that you will be able to contact. Talk to me if you guys want to talk to me, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, please subscribe, guys. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Cinco de Mayo. What else is going on this month? That's pretty much it. What else did I wanted to share with you guys? I don't know. Oh, and I'm also going to be, for those of you who don't know, I'm actually opening up my own line. So this is like a product that I have here. It doesn't have a label on it yet because I got it printed out. But this right here, this is to bring good luck. And this is stuff that you can put in the actual shower. So I'm trying to open up an online store doing with everything else that I do. So stay tuned for this, guys. I'm just showing you the product. I'll be doing a video like once I get everything labeled and everything. But this is to bring you good luck. Something you can shower with, bubble bath type of situation. It's very good. I know that I use a lot of this all the time, depending on what the situation is I'm going through. I have a lot of other things like attraction, separation, always love me, come back to me. So there's a bunch of them that will be available. But this is just a product. It's not finished yet, but I will be uploading a video on the product. But thank you guys for watching, guys. Please like, please subscribe, please comment. Huge. One thing I want to say is I'm a huge, like if you look, this is Wonder Woman underneath us. The actual material that I have laying here is Wonder Woman. I'm a huge like comic book fan. I actually had a customer send me a few things as far as like this because I'm like a huge nerd. Send me like a Funko Pop or something, like a Funky Pop or something like that. So you guys, I love them. Batman, Fuji, you can see Ninja Turtles. I'm a huge nerd, but thank you guys for watching, guys. Bye bye.